1 second. It's not there. Okay. Hello, guys. You guys hear me? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it loud? It's not loud enough. Okay. I got my fan on. Maybe you guys hear in the background. I don't know. I can't really turn it off because it's gonna be too hot. So hopefully it's not a problem. Okay. So hi, Pinky, Elsie, Sandwich. I don't think this Jasmine is the same Jasmine as I know, but hello, Sophia, Ingrid, Luna. So how you doing the mask go? The mask was actually pretty good. I mean, it worked, but I don't know. It was kind of hard to take it out. I don't know. I need to find a way to like find something to put on my face because it wasn't um, very well put. So, but still, it was pretty good. Um, Hi, Venus. Hi, Callie. Uh, God, how to pronounce your name? My Mila. I think it's mine. I'm going with that. And hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new faces. To be honest. Yes, Elsie, I remember you. I haven't been watching for a while. It's okay. I haven't been doing for for a while, so it's okay. So we've been planning to start it, learn a new language, instead of listening to music. If you remember from there. Okay, that's good, but you're finding too many excuses for it. I don't know. It's kind of it was like you're one of my students. I was about to. Well, I mean, if you were one of my students, I would probably put you out of class because you're making a lot of excuses to don't do anything. Hello, Fernanda. I'm fine. Just pretty bored, I guess. I'm tired, but I'm fine. I Well, I remember the 11 years old girl. I don't remember her name. don't remember her name is Hillary, but okay. Hello, Jada. Ingrid, that doesn't surprise me. I did once have a teacher put me out of class. Yeah, I was feeling like putting out of class. You're making excuses, trying to find excuses actually. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so this is kind of bad because like I have a projector now, so I'm projecting the like the screen, like the shaft for you guys. I'm projecting on the wall, and it was fine so far, but now it's kind of bugging. It's kind of blurry. I don't know. Uh, when are you gonna make new videos? I should charge for every time you guys ask me that. And I don't know. I have an idea, but I want to record, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it this weekend or next week. I don't know. Oh, you're taking singing classes now. That's cool. I enjoyed my singing classes when I had them. It's pretty fun. To hoping, I'm about to go to the store to get some ice cream. Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get this thing right. It's kind of blurry. It's hard for me to read. Screw it. I don't care if someone says I'm too young. I've seen some crap, and I just don't. What crap have you seen? You were 11 years old. Like, what happened? Like, your milk fell down. I'm sorry, but that's not really the point. I mean, you being here in this type of videos, it kind of put me in a bad spot. For example, like if your mom doesn't even know they watch this and she catches you watching this, she's not gonna be mad at you. She's gonna be mad at me. She's gonna think that I'm doing something bad, like it happened before, and that's bad. Because I'm gonna have to deal with angry moms. Hello, Aish, or how I pronounce your name, I don't know. I'm fine, just tired. Hello, Jessica. Some teachers are just haters. Well, I'm not gonna lie. As a teacher, I tell you, we have our reasons because like some students, they're serious. Sometimes they really try me, like, especially when they call me for stupid things. I mean, I seriously hate that. I mean, I understand that you're there to learn, and I don't expect you to know everything. But when you're doing the course that I teach for quite a while, I expect you to know the basic things that you've been doing every single time you go there. And I expect you to don't call me every single time to explain the same thing every single time. And that happens a lot, and it seriously pisses me off. Um, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? I I mean, it's kind of hard for me to answer because I actually like an ice cream from this fruit that we have in Brazil. I think they are in other countries as well, but it comes from Brazil, and I don't think you guys make ice cream out of it. I think you guys have just candy or something, which is called acai. So it's kind of like it is an ice cream, but you put more stuff into it. Like when you get it, you put, I don't know, you put whatever you want. Like there's a lot of things to put it. So that's my favorite ice cream. Um, Hello, Leila. Hello. How to pronounce your name? I can't actually see your name, to be honest. Um, it's Lanek. I don't know. Lanek. I'm glad that you like my old videos or my videos in general. And I don't really know when I'm gonna do another one. It's gonna be soon though, because I have an idea that I think would be funny, and I want to make it. But guys, hold on. I'm just trying to get this thing right. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry if it's noisy. Okay, so you're a teacher. Yeah, sort of. Sort of a teacher. No, it's not like fried ice cream. I never had fried ice cream, and that, I don't know. The idea seems weird to me. It's a fruit. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of like a purple fruit, and I don't know. I mean, I like it. Some people here don't like it, but most people do. But it is a type of ice cream. I teach some kids when they struggle with basic stuff like seven. I mean, Come on, that's completely different. I mean, if you're teaching math, you can't really say that. But what I teach, at least the basic part of the course, it's easy, you know. Um, you sound cute. Thank you. It's cold. I don't want to go to my single. You should go to your single classes. You shouldn't miss one day because if you do, your voice is gonna be already weird the next time you go. You should always keep them warm. Of the juice that comes from Brazil, like a powder for it. What? I I don't know what you're talking. Yeah, it's kind of a berry. I don't know. Layla, we're like always. We're not talking about anything basically. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Rose. I didn't expect you to be a teacher. Why is that so weird? What time is where you are now? Right now it's 9 p.m. My voice sucks. That's the problem. Well, that's why you're getting singing lessons, classes, or whatever. I'm also a teacher. Oh, that's pretty cool. Most of the time, BJ's will just complain. That's pretty true. Hello, Al. 7 a.m. It's pretty weird. I mean, it's kind of weird. It still is weird for me how that goes. Because for you, it's already Sunday, I guess. For me, it's still Saturday. In Holland, it's oh, you're from Holland. That's very nice. Very pretty place. What will you do if you're teaching class and a pretty girl is having eye contact with you? Um, well, that's not actually how I teach. You know, I'm kind of like that's why I say I'm sort of a teacher because it's not a class where I'm like up front and speaking to them. It's more like I teach them a little in the beginning and then I leave them because we have this like book for them to follow. So I teach them a little on how the book works and then I leave them doing. And I need to be looking at what they're doing, if they're doing right or wrong. Um, so it's not really like that. It's not really like I'm just talking to them. Oh, sorry, like in front of the class or something. I can't do that really because like it's too many people, so it wouldn't be able to like if it was like that. If it was me teaching in front of the class, it would take forever for them to finish the course. So So I'm basically there to, like, when they don't know how to do something, or when the system has a problem, or to instruct the new ones that come in. I'm going to be a teacher to a lot of children. I bet you're gonna change your mind. I mean, not about the career, but loving children. Are a man always ready to do things? What are you talking about? Wait, but does that even come from? I don't like it. There. I mean, you don't have to be cold like that, but it's bad teaching them. Not bad. It's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to get them focused. That's the problem. That's what I have a boyfriend since 2 days. I don't know if I should keep watching it. Well, congrats on getting a boyfriend. I hope he's nice to you. If you should keep watching my videos, I don't know what to tell you either. I don't think you do, because I don't know. That's weird. But well, it's not me to say anything. Can't stop you from watching it. So I'm gonna have to listen. I'm going to Outback Steakhouse. Oh, fancy. It's pretty fancy. What subject do you teach? I teach computer skills. From It's because, like, in Brazil, you gotta have the basic computer skills so you can get a job. And by basic, it's softwares like Microsoft Word or Excel, PowerPoint, stuff like that. So I teach from that to advanced programs like Photoshop, um, 3ds Max, and stuff like that. It's pretty boring though. Hello, Carol. I haven't seen you since forever, like since last time you messaged me. Venus, yes, but not me. I'm not. Don't. Okay, the girls have a cycle, PMS time periods, and it works for men that way. No, it doesn't work. I shouldn't answer this, because answering this, it's gonna bring more questions. I don't want to incentivize this. But to men, it doesn't work like that. We don't have cycles. Um, Oh, it's kind of like, we're kind of like that, Yeah, you can be ready. It's not like you're ready all the time. Like, you don't walk around everywhere you go with the boner or something. But you can be. It's easier for guys to get excited to that point because we're more visual than girls. Girls are like, they're more feeling and touching and stuff like that. Guys were more visual, so like I can look at you and get to that point. For me, in my experience, I'm pretty random. It can be like, I don't know, 3 p.m. We're just sitting and watching something, and then I don't know, I kind of get horny out of nowhere, and that's what happened. But that's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But yeah, for guys, it doesn't work like that. We can get to that point. anytime. I don't like Outback. I never actually had it, but I do know it's expensive and fancy. I'm more attracted to guys. I'm more shy. If you know what I mean? Someone that's normal. Yeah, I guess I'm not normal then. I'm not shy. I would have changed my mind about children. Well, you're gonna find they're hard to teach. You see. Get back to me. Hello, Maddie. Not like confident guys, but no, not cocky. It's kind of fine line though. I like kids only when they don't cry. And me too. Hello, Isabella. Have any more relationships than you? What are you talking about? You're 11 years old. Whatever you had, it's not a relationship, okay? I like kids if they're not being annoying. It's kind of impossible. Okay, Jacob, have a nice dinner, I guess. Um, it's Photoshop or mix. Yeah, from the ones that I know, Photoshop is my favorite. Sorry, my class became really hard, so I don't have much time to leave. I'm fine. It's just tired, I guess. I don't know. Isabella, we're talking about nothing, like always. There's no like, you can't try to catch up because we're not talking about anything. That's my lives, like all the time. I'm incredibly weird. You incredibly need Jesus, okay, and go to school. Your reaction. um, do you think a relationship at 14 is serious? Um, it's kind of hard to explain. It can be serious. Yes, you can have a serious relationship at 14. Are you able mentally and emotionally to deal with the relationship, with the serious relationship at 14? No. It's kind of hard to say. My first relationship, I was 17 and she was 14. And although it was nice and fine, and I was told that to her, even that she was very lucky to be in a relationship with a guy like me at that age, because she was very, like, I'm not being cocky or anything, I'm just saying, because like she was very, how can I say that, acceptable. I don't know, I don't think that's the word. She would accept a lot of what I wanted, and she wouldn't Like she would think more about me than her, you know, which was nice because like I didn't take advantage of that. You know, that's why I told her many times that she was lucky to be in a relationship with a guy like me. Because if she was with basically any other boy at that age, um, she could have been in serious trouble. Well, she was actually after that as well. Whatever. FBI, it's not coming. I was 17. It was still okay to do that. And her family was okay with it. Well, kind of, whatever. What are we really talking about? We're talking about boys for some reason. We're talking about relationship at a young age. Anyone else just love cuddles, but just doesn't have a boyfriend? As a guy, I can honestly say that I love cuddles. Like seriously. Not 80s and 14 years old, get lost. So thinking the boy is going to marry them. Well, yeah, that's basically what I say. Like you're not mentally and emotionally prepared to it, but it can be serious. I don't know, but that's at least in Brazil. That's the age where girls make a lot of bad decisions that they're probably gonna regret later. So like, you know, that's why I say like that's why I think they're not prepared to have that relationship. Because I don't know. It's an advice I can give to you for 14 and you want a boyfriend or something. You know, just well, first of all, be patient and wait as long as you can. But also try to make sure that the guy, they can really, really trust the guy. And I'm not saying like, oh, the guy says to you, "I love you," or the guy is nice to you. That is a good guy, because he's probably isn't. Because trust me, boys at that age, they're gonna say anything to get what they want. Literally anything. So yeah, gotta be careful. I can't message you on Twitter because I forgot my password. I try to remember the message. Okay. I mean, you can recover, you know. Your lives are more like a mushed up about everything. Yeah, basically. I don't know. Kind of like an old nanny giving advices on TV. It's kind of like that. I'm 17. I just got in my first relationship, and I don't know if it's gonna be serious. Well, I honestly can't say anything, but like, my relationships didn't work, so I can't really say anything to you. I can't give you any good advice. Just be sure the guy is nice to you, and be sure that he's in it as much as you are, because like you're already saying that you don't know, you don't know if it's gonna be serious or not, and that's usually a bad sign. Hello, Trinity. Hello, crazy girl. I want to say hi to Isabella. We're like 14 to 17 years. The guy is pretty weird because guys' age have more of some needs. It's not really about needs, you know. I hate when people say that, like you have needs. No, you don't have need. You're not gonna die if you don't have sex, you know. It's not relationships. Not all about that. But to explain, like I wasn't expecting to. I wasn't planning to happen. It just happened. Like, and she happened to be 14 years old. Like, wasn't my fault. I don't know. In England, that's legal. How is that illegal? Like, you're both underage, you know. Here, at least, that's how it works. Like, you're both underage, so I mean, of course, you're not gonna like be a 17 and you're gonna date at 12 years old. Uh, but it really comes down to if the family is okay with it, you know. But what it does happen here a lot, it's girl at that age or like 15 years old or mostly 17 years old. They date guys my age, like 26 or even older than me, and that's seriously that's something like I don't know. People like say that it's kind of a taboo here, but it really doesn't feel like that because it happens quite often, and it is very weird to me at least. I don't know, but it always comes down to like I'm saying, if the family is okay, nobody's gonna report you. You know, it's basically that's how it works. But if you're just a guy like my age and you're creeping around the school with the 17 years old and things like that, then yeah, they're gonna report you and probably gonna go to jail. You're that's right. Yes, I'm straight. Why I don't sound straight? I mean, says the guy who just minutes ago was with the mask on his face, cleaning cleaning out the skin. I'm very straight. Okay, very manly. I like to be pretty, but I'm manly in the manly way. When I was 14, I was studying all day, and I'm 24. I'm still studying. Yeah, I feel you. Uh, Hi, Celeste. How are things? Do you figure out a place to live? If you wanted to be you, talking about relationships, and I'm alone. What you think that's bad? I'm the one who started the live, and I'm alone. What's the prize and so close? Come on, Luna. Don't don't do that here. I'm a relationship when you're 13, but you should respect yourself and love yourself before that. Yeah, in theory, that's how it works. Like that's what people say, but honestly, if I ask you, you being 20 something, if you know how to love yourself, you probably won't know how to answer that. So like, what can you expect from 14 years old? You know? Okay, I'm lost in the message here. Long time no stream. Yes, long time no stream. Maybe I'm too crazy for teens young. Then my age is young for a boyfriend. Well, yeah. If you ask me, I would tell you you should wait, but I don't know, like what I'm gonna do. How old are you? Ever saying they're 17, 14, 11, but I'm here like 21. Well, I'm 26, so you can imagine the position that I'm in. I've been talking to this 14 or 11 years old girls who don't listen to me. That's, No, I'm 22 though. So this was the lamest pun in history. No offense. Wow, you basically defined my life in just few words. We'll go back to being 7. And school was more grounded by your boyfriend. What are you talking about? And why are you here if you have a boyfriend? Like I really don't get it. Like just days ago, I think it was I don't know if it was in the new video or something. A girl, she comment like she compared me to her boyfriend, and she was like, "Oh, you sound just like my boyfriend, but he's more lovely," something like that. And I was like, okay. So first of all, like, why are you here if you have a boyfriend? Why are you comparing me to your boyfriend? And if you have a boyfriend that's even more lovely than me, and like you're saying, why are you here? Like, what are you doing here, commenting, watching, and stuff? I don't get it. And people were kind of talking to her as well, like that, like. But like I'm saying that comments like that, they really make me uncomfortable. I mean, I don't know, I can't stop you from watching my videos, and it's fine. But what makes me uncomfortable, it's when you comment on the video and you kind of put your relationship there. Like, you can watch it, it's fine. You can say you like it or whatever, it's fine. But don't bring your relationship into it. Don't do stuff like that. It makes me really uncomfortable. Here in Africa, you can only date when you're getting married. Really? But is that like a religion thing, or it's just how it is? My little cousin's 15. She's dating a guy who's in college. He's 23. Like, come on. She didn't even tell her mom. Yeah, you see, that's pretty bad. I mean, it's bad on the guy as well. I mean, okay, it's gonna be bad. I don't like. I can't say that I don't care about age, because I mean, it doesn't matter to me in a sense. Like, I could date at 20 years old or at 30 years old, although I do rather younger girls. But like, what am I gonna do with the 15 years old? Like, what we're gonna talk about? Like, seriously. Jimmy Tyler, he's 19 years old. Okay, cool. Basically, we have the same call age of consent, which is 16. So whatever you do sexually is considered sexual rape, even if it's consensual, but the family is calm with it, then it's okay. Well, we have that as well. And I think, I don't remember if our age of consent it's 16 or if it's 18, because I know that it changed not so long ago, but I don't remember. Um, but yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of gray area here, because like nobody really talks about that or thinks about that. It happens many times, like especially with 17 years old. 17 years old dating uh like 23, 25, 30. I've seen it before. And I don't know. It's I mean, to me, for me to take that risk and date a 17 years old, she has to be very mature for her age, which it's very hard to find. Hard to find, and I'm not looking into that, so it's really hard to find. And of course, her family should be okay. Like when I dated when I was 17 and she was 14, I was the one who told her that I wanted to talk to her mom and make things right, because I didn't want to be hiding and stuff like that. And technically, I was still legal to date her and stuff. So I don't get that. Like you're saying, like, oh, he's 23, she's 15 or whatever, and her mom doesn't even know. That's bad. That can lead to jail here. I think here it's looking today is one older if you're only 6 years apart. Is there? How is there a limit? I don't get it. Hello, Jimmy. I don't know, Jimmy Polar Bear. I want to say I missed you too, but I think this is the first time I'm seeing. I'm sorry. Wait, and what if you are not straight? Okay, even then, what? Okay, to date older guys? What do you mean? Country. I don't want to get married. Life is better without marriage. Work, study, curious. That's pretty bad. I don't know. Maybe we're just a lost romantic, but I think like if you don't get married, don't have kids, life has no sense. I don't know. Oh, people not supposed to take it right. It's not that serious. I mean, I don't know. It's not really about brass. I don't know. It's kind of life kind of goes that way, wanting or not. So I don't know. I can say I want to get married. It's one of my dreams to get married, have a family, be happy. Let's create stories. I have a room with 3 roommates. It's all good. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's what I need glasses. I'm getting blind. I thought you wore glasses already. I thought you said something like that. Okay, I'm way behind on the message here. Sorry, guys, because it keeps refreshing. And you guys type too fast. You feel weird being listened by 11-year-old girls. YouTube doesn't actually show me that, to be honest with you. YouTube showed me that my biggest audience, it's actually, I think it's eight. I don't remember if it's 18 to 24 or if it's 20 to, yeah, no, I think it's 18 to 24, I think. That's the biggest audience. So I don't know where the 11 years old comes from. And that's why, like, ever since the beginning, like, people asking me to, like, oh, be sexual, do sexual videos, do stuff like that, like rape me or do something. I'm like, no, I can't. I can and I want and get away. Like, what the hell? But it is because of that. Like, I've been careful ever since the start because of that. Because I don't know exactly who's watching my videos, and I can't really age restrict it because that will have an impact on how my videos are shown. But also, I don't need to because my videos, although they're not for 11 years old, I would say they're like 16 plus, you know. And I do have a part of that. Like, I think the second one, the second biggest audience, which is not a big part, they're under, they're like 15 to 17 or something like that. So it doesn't show me that much younger, you know. That's what I'm saying. Do you have glasses? Only because I do. I don't. Weirdly enough, I don't need glasses. Not yet, at least. I am feeling a bit of a difference now, like since I'm teaching and stuff, and I have to look to the computer. It's getting harder to see, but I can still see. When I was 16, I feel older and don't really enjoy age as you were young to enjoy the age where you're not in college. Oh, that's true, but that's the thing, though. Younger girls, they think that dating is all there is, you know, and they live for that. I don't know where that comes from, though. Um, okay, we go can start from dating six siblings. Okay, Luna, take care. Our culture and religion fix and mix each other. It's kind of bad, though, in a way. You're saying what is wrong with the older person that people their own age don't like them. Yeah, that's not really what's wrong with them. It's at least from the friends that I used to have, that they were like that. Like, they were, I think they were older than me, but they didn't look like it because I don't know, I was taller than them or something. But even back then, I had this mentality, and they would do things like which a lot of guys do here. Like, they hang out at schools before like the people are going in. They use excuses like they have friends from the school or whatever, but it's basically to look at girls. And even then, that I would understand that. And like, from what they were telling me, even though they're not saying like exactly that, because even they didn't know. Uh, what I think is that it's not that they can't find someone at their age. It's just that they feel like they don't have anything to offer to someone their age, so they don't even try. They're like shy, which I kind of get because it's kind of why I like younger girls, younger than me, rather than older. Because older girls, they kind of intimidate me, both intellectually and like with life experience, and I have a hard time dealing with that. And younger girls, it's easier to talk. It's easier to get your point through. If that makes sense. Um, I don't know. It's easier to deal with. So to these guys, they're already like thinking like that. So they go for even younger girls, like 17s and stuff. And it's basically because of that they don't think they can get someone at their age. It's not that they can't get it. Something's wrong with them. It's just that they're not confident enough. Does that make sense? Am I talking rubbish? The only ship I have, it's with nature. It's cool here. Yeah, that's basically me. Brazil, age of consent is 14. Okay. Yeah, that's what changed then, because I remember that change and people didn't like that. But I thought it was like it changed from 18 to 16. I don't know. But it's cool. That was curve. So yeah, are you very lucky? Because I love scarves, and I have one that like I basically use like 3 times because it's never cold enough for me to use a scarf. I think people are confusing the legal age, majority, which when you can drink alcohol mostly. 18, the age of consent is typically 16 to 18. No, I mean I know what I'm talking about. I know that the driving and drinking it's 18 year, but by law I thought it was 16 because they use that age of consent in case there's a court case or something like that. But still, I don't know. I can tell you that people don't like that really. They changed to 14 if that's the case. I'm kind of remembering that people weren't happy with that. Like not happy, like they didn't do anything about it, but they were like, "Oh, that's it shouldn't be that age." The problem, oh, the gap between how they think because priorities are different. Yeah, I mean to be honest with you, I don't understand how. I mean, maybe I will understand when I get that to that age because I'm kind of close. But for example, there was this girl when I was in high school, and I think she was 18 because I also finished high school with 18. She was dating a guy that was like 32 or 30 or something, and she was very mature for her age and everything. But still, it was kind of weird because, like, to me at least, because the guy had his whole life ready. He had a kid. I think I don't know. Had a good job. Had money and stuff like that. So like his life was basically built already, and hers was basically starting. So it didn't make sense to me. I don't get in that way. But I don't see myself dating a 15 years old. Like seriously, what are we gonna talk about? One Direction? Like I don't even like One Direction. I don't care if I get married or not, but I don't want to have kids. Well, I'm not gonna get into that because I don't know. Last time I talked with someone about that, and they say like, "Oh, I don't want to have kids." The response was like, "Because Earth is too much populated, and we don't want to add to that problem." And it led to like basically a 3 days discussion. I'm like, I'm not having that anymore. Bunch of hippies, I guess. I don't know. I definitely want to get married and have kids in the future. I have a dream about being pregnant, cooking when the kid comes home. Yeah, I know what you mean. I dream of the normal life like that as well. We're lonely bees. Sorry. Yeah, we are. Kind of sad. But just hear this mouse clicking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like highlighting because sometimes I scroll down and it updates the messages, and that's how I lose a lot. So I do that. Wait me. Yeah. You guys have no idea. Like right now, it's fine because I don't know. I guess because I haven't been posting for that long, it kind of cool people off. But before, people were seriously like that. I got so many messages of like, "Oh, do you a sexual thing? Like, continue your video and make it sexual." And I'm like, "No." Like, okay, just do it for me then in private. I'm like, no, 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 that's even worse. I'm holding my laugh. The near future? How old are you? Rio. Being prime almost hurts. I'm scared of that. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't say much because, like, what do I know? But they say it's an amazing experience. Like, too unique experience, I guess. I don't know. There's a bed in your floor? How? Um, I'm not gonna lie, I made my errands. Well, I don't doubt that. I was dreaming of being pregnant. That's wrong. Rub my tummy. I mean, that's weird. What is normal age losing virginity? You think normal age? I mean, I don't really understand your question because normal age. I mean, I can tell you the age that they usually lose in Brazil, uh, which I don't know. For girls, it's somewhere around 14, 15 normally. For guys, it's around 16, 17, or no, 17 to 18. It's more normal for guys. But what I think it should be, um, to be honest with you, I don't think you should lose your virginity in your 20s, until you're in your 20s. And I'm not talking like 21 or 20. No, I'm talking, I don't know, maybe 24 or something like that. Because that's honestly when you start to, like, your mind at 24, it's very different than when you were 20, when you were 21. I can honestly say that because uh, I kind of know, like, 'cause, like, I've always been more mature than my age because I had to grow up fast, but I wasn't as mature as I thought I was when I was like 17 or when I was 18 or 19. My mind now is 20 in 26 is completely different. Not different like my personality. I mean, it's just a different how I view things. So I don't know. But I think it should be something like that, like around your 20s, 22, maybe. You should think about that. I'm only 17 plus, but for me, and until I get into a relationship, probably after university. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna hold up to that promise. uh, I'm not saying a bad way. It's just saying that a lot will happen to them. You get back to me on that. Your voice is really soothing. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. 'Cause to me, sounds crap. Hello, Nor. Okay, bye, Ingrid. Go to your singing class. It's gonna live a bit more, but no. Okay, you should sleep though. After college, that is female capacity first. um, but guys should take courage and talk to girls at their age because, or the girls because they don't feel loved and look for older guys. Well, that's a problem with girls. Okay, most girls prefer older guys, so that's not really the only on like you can't fully blame these guys for going for younger girls because you see that 17 years old really going for it and flirting with older guys. You see that all the time. It's not completely the guy's fault, but I don't know. It's kind of weird to say though. Like, oh, I don't feel loved, so look for older guys. Why? Why do you think that older guy would treat you any better? Usually don't happen. Usually the older guys are the one that cheat on you. Like I don't know, just what I seen at least. Honestly, the best thing that happened to me in life, I push myself out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I don't like how that sounds coming from you, Celeste. How long has it been live? It's been 1 hour now. I should order something to eat though. I don't know, but I don't like younger boys in relationship like older guys. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like girls, they say that and all, but they seriously like dating a younger guy. Like it's absurd. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what can I say? Like I kind of get it because boys they're stupid, but it doesn't get different when they're older either. They're still stupid. Didn't know One Direction has disbanded. I just found out, and I seriously couldn't care less. Like I'm sorry. Another Four Direction. Isabella, go sit down in the corner by yourself. That's not okay. That was pretty bad. Go sit down. Okay, good night, Aish. Thank you for coming. on the girl dating the other guy, but that maybe make her feel safe. His life build. I mean, you just find things to talk about. I don't think it's really about that. The problem with that it's that she has so much to go through, so that she can grow as a person, and he's not gonna do that because he's already grown. So at some point, that will be there will have problem between them. It's like she's gonna be going through stuff that he already gone through, and I don't know. It's not. I mean, to me at least, I think they should grow together as a person. You know, that's why if it was for me, I wouldn't be married already, but I would like to have met the girl that I'm probably gonna get married. And be in a relationship for a really long time. Like by now, you know. Cara, I forget you're from Argentina. I thought you're from Mexico. I want to have kids. No marriage scared me. I don't believe love lasts forever. Someone's gonna fall out. Uh, I don't know. I think that's something really bad to think that love doesn't last forever. Like there are loves that did and do last. Well, not forever because you're gonna die at some point, but let's say forever. And I think it's bad because like that's something that to me that's kind of like people that, let's say like this, they're kind of like players, and they're dating so many people, jumping from one relationship to another. So it's kind of easier to them to say that like, oh, love doesn't last forever, because it's easier for them to deal with with themselves, to the fact that they dated a lot of people and didn't really you know care about themselves, if that makes sense. What's up with all this serious talk though? What the hell? It's like older guys because I feel like it will be safe and protecting. They already know a lot of things. That's why older guys cheat on you, because you're easy to them and they feel like, okay, I already got it. So what's next? So they go and cheat on you. I'm sorry, being real. Uh, Hello, Malak. I was talking about weather and stuff. Um, you say that people I have been in inaugural school for the past 6 years, and it'll be 2018. For that, and the boys want to take your virginity and dash you away. So, oh, you're not wrong in that, but I don't know. Well, I don't know. Just get back to me on that. What do you mean? I don't like how that sounds coming from. Never mind. I don't even remember what it was. I tend to say mainly trash, but certain families are trashier. Yeah, there's an argument for that. It was the bad? It was funny. No, it was not funny. That was the worst pun I ever seen. I told him from Argentina, but too many people I can't remember. There's too many Spanish people. I thought you were from Mexico. Someone is from Mexico. Okay, someone messaged me. I don't know. Um, I know that there are loves the last, but I don't see that around me, so I cannot believe it. Fairy tales don't count it. Indeed, you're not wrong in that, but I don't know. I think people should be worrying about how they're gonna try to make it last forever instead of wondering when it's gonna last. You know, does that make sense to you? What's going around here? It's Sunni. Is that how I pronounce your name? Hello, Sunni, and nothing's happening. It's Sunni or Sunni? Sunni. Is that Korean? Hold on, guys. Um, of the rest of the new, besides it's well, you're just making it worse. You're saying sunny, but s- sunny, sunny. It's more correct. Well, I can pronounce. I'm just gonna call you Sunny, okay? So maybe Sunny. If that's better, I don't know. Maybe are you learning Japanese? Yes, I wanted to talk about that. Also, I am learning. Well, I'm trying to learn Japanese, and I wanted to ask you guys if there's someone who speaks Japanese there, or if it is Japanese, so that you can message me and help me. Because I mean, right now I've just finished learning hiragana, and it's great. I'm very proud that I can, like, I'm still slow with it, but I can read it now, so it's cool. But I just took a look in kanji, and seriously, I almost shot myself in the foot. Like, it makes absolutely no sense to me at all, and I'm definitely gonna need help with that. So if someone speaks Japanese or if someone is Japanese, it's better if you are Japanese, because no, it's better if you speak Japanese, because then you speak English and you can teach me. Yeah. So message me and help me, please. Maybe what makes you want to learn Japanese? Why does everybody ask me that? Um, People, they either ask me that or they're like so surprised, like, oh, wow, why you want to learn Japanese? Like what's wrong with? I actually always wanted to learn Japanese, but I wanted to learn English first. So I studied English for quite a long time, and then I couldn't get the time to learn Japanese, and now I'm trying it, and it's fun. I don't know. Basically, pronounce sun as in the star and he. Sun he. I don't know. Do you need any webtoon? Um, I'm not sure about. Is that like cartoons kind of thing? I don't know. That's actually a bad thing because like I'm trying to learn Japanese, but these days I've been watching this Korea drama called 18. I guess many of you will know, and I kind of fell in love with it. It's very nice, very cool. So it kind of mixes, Although like I'm not watching trying to learn anything because Korean makes even less sense to me, but it's not really good. I should be listening to Japanese stuff, not Korean stuff. Hello, Aika. Sorry, I don't know Japanese. I want to learn Japanese too. Yeah, I get that. Like everybody wants to learn Japanese too, but I need someone to speak Japanese to teach me. I mean, it's not so hard for me because the pronunciation of things it's basically the same in Portuguese. But I'm studying Japanese in English, if that makes sense. Because I can find more materials in English or whatever. It's just better for me. But kanji, it's not from God. It's just not. So like I said, I think I posted about it. Um, no, I haven't learned the katakana yet. Um, but I think I posted about that because I was like, okay, let me check what is kanji because I know there's three different ones, and katakana doesn't seem that hard because I don't know. So I was like, okay, let me check kanji, and then I look on YouTube, and there was a video like, oh yeah, uh, easy video to help you to learn kanji or to understand kanji or whatever. Like, okay, cool, and I'm watching, and there are two girls. One is Japanese because she has like a strong accent. The other one, it's Japanese wannabe, whatever, and they start talking, teaching, quote unquote. And then she'd be like, okay, kanji is kind of like there are a lot of kanjis that on their own they mean something, and you put them together and make the meanings of the kanji. Like, okay, that's a bit complicated, but I can get. I'm still following. And then she shows you. She was like, okay, there's the kanji for human, and she shows you a picture. Like, okay, cool. And there's the kanji for word, and she shows you a picture, and I was like, okay, still following. And then she'd be like, okay, you put them together, what do you get? And I was like, okay, let me think. Well, human and word, maybe language, maybe speaking. That's the kanji for speaking. And she was like, no, you get trust. I was like, what? What in the seven layers of hell? How does that? How is that trust? You get human and word, and how is that, like what the hell? No, no. I just stopped the video and like, okay, I wanted to give up, because it was seriously. First of all, the kanji was really messed up because there's a lot of things drawing and stuff. So I was like, never gonna learn how to draw that. And second, like, how does that even make sense? Like, the girl was seriously on drugs or something. Um, French kicking my ass since college. In college, why are you studying French though? I'm sorry, but it's so boring. I don't know, maybe because it's kind of close to Portuguese, kind of. So this is before saying again, guys learn language on their own. Or how does that make me hot? I'm just really struggling on my own. I can't read Korean words, but I don't understand them. Like Korean translation. That's basically how I am now. Cause like studying, I'm like when I got to the end of studying hiragana, there's a text in Japanese in hiragana, and the exercise is like just translate them, make sure that you know how to say the words, how to say the syllables, and just sorry, not translate them, just write them, you know. So I'm there writing, and I know like to text, and there are a few words that I do know, but still like I don't know anything at all. I just know the syllables. I don't understand anything what I'm writing there. Might be like a recipe for a spicy tuna roll, and I don't know. My Japanese is limited to what I commonly hear animes. So I want to get back to it. I feel like I should work on my Korean first. Everyone wants to learn Korean. I don't know. I don't get it. Korean is actually much easier than Japanese. How is that easier? Like you just make a move noise, and that can mean either yes or no. We're just talking about eggs. Can roughly understand Korean conversation. Less Korean ASMR. I was doing something I heard you say my username. So feeling like weird. Well, you say hi to me, I say hi back. I can understand Korean, but not speaking. Yeah, to find the Korean language to help me with speaking. Okay, can we not make this about Korea, guys? This is me looking for someone to teach me Japanese. Koreans invading in even this. Telling if I had to learn Spanish, I just give myself speak Spanish because it's my mother language. Yeah, I know what you mean. Portuguese, it's really hard for people that don't speak it to learn. Can honestly say that. You sound cute, does that make sense? Come on. How does this whole language thing start? That's my life, We talk about sex, we talk about relationship, we talk about young people, and then we're in languages. It just happens. Just don't fight it. Just go with it. I love you too, Aika. Watching Asian dramas help a lot. I can understand Chinese, Japanese, and Korean because of that. But that's the thing. I can't really learn with drama and stuff because like I'm paying attention to the drama, not the language. But Japanese, like Japan has, is there something like Japan drama, kind of like Korean drama? Because I never heard of anything. The only thing you hear is like people, they're kind of divided between J-pop and K-pop. Both doesn't sound nice to me, so I don't know. I'm back. Sorry that I've been listening to for a while. The phone on the stream is being uh okay. Hello, Monica. When are you gonna upload? uh, is there a way? It should be a way to charge something like YouTube. Give me a way to charge words that people say. Okay, I will seriously be rich, and then I can post for you guys like every day. Just getting money from every time someone asks me when are you gonna upload, when your next video is gonna be. I don't know when I'm gonna upload. Okay, I have an idea. I want to record it, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it this weekend or next week. I don't know. It's kind of a lot going on right now. I learned a lot of English watching series. Yeah, me too. Like I basically learned English watching series, but I don't know. It's kind of different. So you like to travel? Well, I like to travel, but I don't have money to travel. How old are you? I'm 26. Spanish is a really beautiful language and easy to learn when you have a class full of teenage girls who make everything more sexual than it really is. Um, I would disagree that Spanish is a beautiful language. Like, I'm sorry, Spanish to me just sounds like a funny Portuguese. So I don't know. Carol might say the same about Portuguese. Remember, you couldn't say my name. It's like Monica with an L. Oh, okay, okay. You just gave me a stroke. Your name has no. What? I even lost your. Okay. Your name has no M on it. How are you saying it's Monica with the L? Okay, I won't. I won't even try. I won't even try because it might sound racist. I miss you so much, even though we're only a country away. I like how you're optimistic. You can use conversation exchange.com to find someone to teach you. Is it good though? Because usually these websites, people just they're either weird or Indian guys looking for love, quote unquote. And that's the thing though, like Asian people don't like me. They don't talk to me, they don't answer me. I don't know why. I guess like they don't really care. My theory is they don't really care about Brazil, and that's why. Yeah, I shouldn't say that though, because like Asians give me a lot of places that I do have a lot of Asian subscribers, but I mean like Japan or Korean people, they don't like me. I don't know why. That's what I say. What are the things you don't like us say? You don't like us saying you're cute. Can ask you to speak Portuguese. What else? Because you guys ask me that all the time. Every live, someone say, speak Portuguese. When it gonna pillow next time? And they keep spamming cute, cute, cute. Just miss you, okay? I want to learn a language. No, I'm not gonna take that back. It's true. It's probably the same for you though. Portuguese probably sounds just like a funny Spanish to you. I don't know my comment 10 years later, but what did you say about French? What did I say? I don't know. Someone was struggling with French, and I think, yeah, I say it's boring, I guess. Because it is, I don't know. It kind of sounds boring to me, like a boring language. I'm sorry, no offense to anyone. But it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of close to Portuguese. Yes. She means Lonica. Yeah. I mean, like you have Monica, and then it sounds like Lonica. And to me, it's. Wait, are you the one from Holland? Because I literally never heard that name before. Lonica. It's kind of cute in a weird way. It sounds Russian though. Found some good people in there. I have a good friend I found in there. My friend did as well. Wow, I will check it out. Uh, can you send me on Twitter? Do you have me on Twitter or somewhere? Because I'm probably gonna forget. Yeah, they're weird. I had language partner through connections. Well, I used to talk with a lot of people a few years ago, and when I was learning English, when I started to get fluent in English, when I started like Skyping with people, like group calls and stuff like that. My first experience with that on internet, talking with someone in English, was with an Indian guy, and he tried to have sex with me, and that kind of that kind of marked me forever. I was really, like, really weird. It was not a good way to start with the internet. It is the funny thing though. That situation actually gave me a friend that I still have today. We're not so like as much as a friend. Like we don't talk every day, but I still have him on Facebook, and we still mention that to each other because we were talking in this place, and supposedly the three of us were there to learn English. So this guy, he's from Nicaragua, and he was there to learn English, and the Indian guy was there to learn English as well. So it was like, okay, why don't we make a group call and people can join, or like, or we can talk with each other or whatever. And that's what we were supposed to do, right? So we got there, we went on the Skype call and everything. But the thing is, the Nicaragua guy was having like internet problems, so he couldn't get in before. So I got in with the Indian guy, and as soon as I got in, he turned on the camera. He was already shirtless, and he was asking me to turn on my camera. And I was like, "What are you doing? What? No!" And I turned off, and I went off the call because it was really weird. And when I went off, the Nicaragua guy got in, and the Indian guy tried to have sex with him. So he went off as well, and then he came to me with like, he came really fast. Was like, "What happened?" It's like, "Dude, that Indian guy tried to have sex with me." And I was like, "Yeah." I left there because he did the same thing to me, and we became friends because of that Indian guy. So like to this day, sometimes he posts a picture of his kids or something on Facebook, and I comment because I met him when his wife was still pregnant too. So I saw the boy like go older and stuff, and I still comment like, "Yeah, your Indian guy is waiting for you," and he's still like, we still make jokes about that. Uh, so yeah, I did not had a good experience, and that wasn't the only bad experience with Indian guys. The Indian guys are kind of weird on internet. Like, let's be honest, it was pretty bad. We like you. Hey, I'm Asian. Okay, what kind of Asian are you? Is that even how you ask that? I was sort of listening, but mostly photo shoot. I thought I heard him say something. We're having a photo shoot. Listening to me. What are you doing? You watch Friends? Well, I know about it, and I've watched some episodes, but I didn't watch fully. But it's cool. This is a beautiful country. Just love the colors and parades and animals. Indeed, Brazil is a beautiful country. I do recommend come here to visit, like on vacation or something, but you don't want to live here. Okay, I lost. Okay, I'm really lost. Guys, you guys talk too fast. Okay, I found it. Um, One day I'm gonna go to Carnival with my friends. Yeah, don't recommend that. It's 20 now. No, I'm not cute. Stop asking. Um, if you tell me everything you know about this, because I know nothing. I thought you were a subscriber. French is also very nice. Anything is better than English. I don't think so. I should like English a lot. I'm so offended. French is such a cool language, but no, I'm not offended. But Charles French sounds better than French does not sound better than Portuguese, and I'm definitely not jealous of that. And I seriously don't think it's a cool language. I don't know. Maybe I associate that with bad experience I had, but still, I don't know. It's just weird. Brazilian 26 lecture a lot in his life. That's not fair. Yes, I'm from Holland, and you're saying it's pretty good. Saying it pretty good, okay. Right, so you're from Holland then, okay. Portuguese give me chills when I hear it, and not in a good way. Uh, I'm not saying Portuguese is not boring, you know. It's better than French, though. I'm not cute. Stop saying that. Jeez, what? Um, B, where is your weak spot? My weak spot. Um, I I don't know. Maybe my neck. I guess I don't know. What I do like it's when the girls like playing with my chest hair, but I don't think that counts as a weak spot. I would say my neck. I don't know. And I'm sorry, the dogs. Okay, don't start with the poppy and daddy again. Okay, that passed that a long time ago. Destroys everything, guy. You see, I'm very behind on the message. So, like, I tell a joke, and I just see you guys laughing like way down. It's pretty bad. I mean, it must sound bad to you. It's kind of help when he see this part of the chat. Yeah, don't start with that. No cute, no poppy, no daddy. Indian guys try to talk to me on Instagram. It's great. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. I never had any good experience with them. This chat is wild. I would love to visit Brazil. You should come. You would like it. Parents from Hong Kong, but I was born in the U.S. It's pretty cool. So you're not Asian though. You're American. I'm planning a family holiday and I'm ready to go to Brazil. No, I wouldn't recommend Brazil as like a first place to vacation. You know, there's other beautiful places for you to go, but you should come. You would like Brazil too. Hello, Notion. I've only recently subscribed. I'm sorry I didn't stalk here. Yeah, I get that a lot. I mean, I don't know. I can expect. I don't expect you to know everything, but I can expect at least like that I'm Brazilian, that I'm like my age. Because seriously, I mentioned everywhere. Not. I'm saying you per se. I'm saying in general, like new subscribers and stuff. Okay, I just don't answer anymore. You may want to learn Portuguese. It's pretty hard. What's in the comments? That's not funny. You guys type fast, and this thing, it's weird. Like when it refreshes, it brings it down, and so like I lose a lot of messages. So I have to go back. Doing really intensely hard physics and listening to that. Yeah. Well, I don't. You might not leave sane, be sane after this. More denied, more convinced I'm that you're cute. I'm not cute. Stop it. Someone see the thing in the camera. What thing in the camera? What thing in the camera? What are you talking about? Like I have a tape over my camera. There's shouldn't be nothing in the camera. That's scary. Oh, sorry. I hate the microphone. Would you consider yourself hairy? um, I mean, I don't shave. Like I have a beard. I have chest hair, legs, arms. But my hair, it's very thin, so it doesn't look like I have a lot. It's very thin. Like you can see my skin and stuff. It's not. It's kind of boyish in a way. I don't know. But I like the way it is. Like I don't shave or anything. I don't have a problem with that. Mine is my neck. Kiss me, darling. That's it's very bad. But this dog won't shut up. My neck's sensitive is not my color, but it's like all girls' necks are sensitive. The fact that you keep telling us to stop calling you, oh, come on. Wait, what? Why did I just read? My neck sensitive, so if you kiss it, you get wider. So no quotes. Also, my butt. What? Hey, this is a Christian channel. Okay, stop. What do you mean? No, don't explain to me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I regret asking. I didn't ask. Don't explain. Don't say nothing. Her parents are from Hong Kong, so she ethnically East Asian. Yeah. Okay, I won't argue with that. Have a group meeting in about an hour, but stem far on Sunday. Soon sleeping, not even 9 a.m. They have group meetings on Sundays. If I go to Brazil, travel solo, where should I go? Depends on what you want to do. If you're coming here to go to the beach, go to the northeast part of it because the most pretty beaches are there. But if you want to come to experience culture and kind of, I don't know, busy lifestyle, I guess, you should come to places like Rio, São Paulo, maybe. São Paulo, it's not fun though. There's really nothing to do here. The beaches here are ugly. It depends a lot. Like Brazil, it's very diverse. The south, it's pretty nice as well. It's more like clean, and people are more polite. Not that they are, but they're more polite than the rest usually. But it's cold there, so I don't know. People come to Brazil mostly to go to the beaches, so I would recommend to go to Northeast for coming to a beach. When is your birthday be? Are you seriously asking me that? Seriously, Carol? You should know that. You really should know that. I'm offended. And it's on 4th of July. If Brazil's like Puerto Rico, then sounds lovely. Yeah, it's pretty close. Um, I should order something to eat because I'm getting hungry. Will you ever show your face? I already say that. I will show it when I get 1 million, which is not gonna happen. So it's basically me saying never. Um, why don't you open the live on your phone so you can read the comments faster? Because I can't plug this microphone on my phone, and the microphone in my phone sucks. Also, it's um, harder with the camera and things, you know. Like a glitch, the screen split into two for a second. That's freaky. Pixelated flash. I just have no idea what you guys are talking about. You guys are freaking me out. Just for your face. No. I mean, I seriously didn't do anything for the camera to do. It happens like it get white if I use the lantern from my phone, but I'm not using my phone or anything, so it's freaky. If you can compare yourself to a cartoon character, who would it be? Opinions affirm. Cat from Cat Dog. Um, I don't actually know. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm sorry. I come to realize I'm a mess. Yeah, that's my live effect. I'm sorry. My friend just asked me, should I call you? And I was like, sorry, I'm in live. Oh, you're getting calls from guys now? Is that happening as well? I like guys with body hair. Vina's you're pretty weird, you know that? It's by far the best live and best. Yeah, today it's very mellow. You missed the good ones. I want to pet and hug that doggo. Yeah, you can pet him and hug him and take it with you and kill it if you must. Just get rid of it. I feel guilty now. I give you no choice. It's when I talk, you know. Okay. I was really expecting you say if you go to the beach. To the beach. How do I experience the culture to go see local like live music bars and tents? If you want things like that, you should go to São Paulo. But I tell you, it's pretty crazy there. But the thing is that São Paulo, it's something that I don't recommend you to go if you don't know anyone here, because it can be pretty dangerous. It is dangerous, you know. It's a very big city. It's a lot of crime there. But basically, there you have a lot of bars and stuff, and things get open too late. And you have many things, you know, you have like blues bar and stuff like that. There's a lot of different things, you know. I know you say your name is not even close to Carlos, but a few days ago, came across the name and I was Stefan. I was like, it's Barnfield friend. I'd not call Carlos. I don't have anything with Carlos. Nothing in my name has anything to do with Carlos or even close to Carlos. Okay, stop thinking that. Speaking of birthday, do you remember when mine is? No, I don't. I do remember that I said that I would forget it, and I did. So you see, I'm I'm good. You don't know my birthday, so well, yeah, like you're not the one who's making videos for over a year that knows and shows everything. That's so bad. You should know. You're one of the old ones. Well, now you're one of the old ones. You should know my birthday. Yeah, I don't know how to say that in English, but I know what you're making. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. But if you do get to 1 million, would you actually show your face, or are you joking? Well, um, I always try to keep my promises, and I like to be a man of my word. So, also, if that would happen, you guys wouldn't leave me alone, like, you know, throwing that in my face. Yeah, I would show it. What's your hair type? Curly, straight, wavy? My hair type is bullshit. Now my actual hair, it's kind of uh, curly. Well, it's kind of wavy, dry, basically. But I strain it, so now, well, right now it's kind of a mess because I need to cut a little. But it's been long now that it's kind of straight, and I like it this way. It's I feel better like that. Listen to phone up. Okay. Um, why do I have guys like you in my town? Where you from again? It's not your dog. No, it's not my dog. It's my neighbor's dog. Yeah, you can kill it. This dog, it seriously pisses me off all the time. It's just one of them. The other one, it's nice. Well, it's a she, but okay. Um, it's getting so late. It's 2 for 3, so it's not even going to upload again. Okay. Uh, what was it? Lonica? Have a good night yourself, and thank you for coming. And I will upload soon. Um, I don't have any questions about girls. Now, if I think of something, I will ask you guys. No, I won't ask you guys ever again. Nothing at all. When he asked about laundry store. Oh, you were there? Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm never gonna ask anything again. I asked, and like 5 girls answered me, and I still didn't get an answer. It was seriously the most terrifying experience I ever had. It's nice to think some things are too crazy for me. I mean, I worry about your safety. uh, I know my country. It's not as bad as people think, but it's basically France. If in France, you know that. You know that, for example, the neighborhood close to the Eiffel Tower, it's kind of dangerous. It's basically the same thing. I'm kind of curious what guys want to know about girls. The thing is that I know a lot about girls because when I was in high school, like when I was finishing high school, when I was in, my last year of high school, our class was like 30 girls and 4 guys. Of those 4 guys, only two would go to class, which was me and this other dude that didn't talk much. So I was literally surrounded by girls, and we talked all the time. And like I knew them from previous classes, so I would give them advices on guys and on their boyfriends and stuff. And I learned a lot about girls, things that I didn't even ask. But there are a few things that I don't know here and there that come up sometimes. Yeah, the camel toe talk. Don't even talk about that. Rude. July 4th. I remember. I was here. You said it. I didn't say that. Well, I say that I knew I would forget. I remember saying that I knew I would forget. Um. Okay, I'm lost again. Does anyone feel like he's ride or die friend? What do you mean? I think I've got something. What do you think about your girlfriend having a bit of a tummy, or just have her having a thick body? Guys typically want one of the parts of thick, but not a tummy that comes with it. Uh, I already say that I don't actually like girls with like huge butts and stuff. I like medium things. But the girl having a tummy, it's really not a problem for me. Like really not a problem. I find many chubby girls very, very attractive. It's not really a problem for me. As long as it's not so much, like not like in an unhealthy way. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're so picky. What do you think? You girls are the most picky creatures there is. I need to go now. It's supposed to shower while we have. Yeah, don't do that. Don't want to die. Do you all know that the time went back here in the UK? What are you talking about? You should be careful about what you ask. I'm not asking you guys anything ever. Okay, after camel toe and the lingerie store thing, I'm not asking you guys anything. Do you play any video games? I do mainly play Street Fighter and Mario. Yeah, I do. It's something that relaxes me. I play League of Legends, and I was playing Battlefield 4, but I finished it. And now I'm gonna play Battlefield 3 because it's what my laptop can run it. But I do play video games. There he goes, exaggeration. You're seconding. What are you talking about? I'm not exaggerating anything. Hello, I just randomly woke up. It's 3 a.m. Hello, the mute girl. Should go back to sleep though, because I'm ending this pretty soon. Was that there? I DM'd you. What? Your name is different there. If I'm not wrong. What do you want from me? Your name is different there. You want me to? No. Brazil is as dangerous as Paris, so it'll be fine. No, don't count on that. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys type too fast. Wait, how's there a shower in the kitchen? What? Is that normal? I'm going to wait half an hour if you do. You'd have to be mean. It's your fault, not mine. Medium butt. Medium temperature. I like perky butts. It's weird because he's talking while we're quiet. You guys being... Yeah, you think you can be like that? You can not talk so that I catch up. I have a question about boobs to y'all. Not you, really, but let me shower first. This ought to be good. Why are you guys laughing so bad? What do you mean, hurry up? You guys type too fast. Okay, I am. It doesn't matter. Like, I got to the end of it. Like, two things that I said, I'm gonna be behind again because you guys type so fast and a lot. I think she meant next to the kitchen. Well, I hope she did. Like, who has a shower in the kitchen? How is that safe? Like, what do you mean by perky? Perky, like, what's another word for perky? I don't know another word for perky in English. Perky means the bone has a nice shape. Basically, it's like I like it to fit my hand. That's perky. During this stream, I had time to do a photo shoot and added my pic and post a pic on Instagram. And yeah, it'll be because you don't like French. Uh, you talk so fancy like photo shoot. What's considered a nice boy? Come on. You see, why you guys laughing? You guys dying and laughing. I'm not didn't say anything. Oh, I think I understand. Really? You got that? That's seriously guy talk. Like a guy would understand that when I say like a pricky, but it's one that fits in my hand. They'll be like, "Oh, got it." But you getting that? It's kind of weird. Okay, you see now I'm following and I got nothing to talk about. Live that bougie life. Yeah, sure. I feel I missed out because I didn't see the funny thing happen. So well, I don't know either. Um, Again, I should order something to eat. But when I do, I'm gonna end the line. But I can't take forever because if I do, they won't deliver. Do you celebrate Halloween? No, it's not really, well, it's not a big thing in Brazil. I mean, they do have parties, but basically that's just another excuse to get drunk and be beachy. Yeah, I think I can say that. Is Brazil hot like the South, the US? Yeah, I say it's pretty close. Like the places in Brazil that it's harder than there, but the places in the US that can be harder than here. So it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. The thing is, we are ready for you to catch up. And did everyone just like I learned a lot from him. That's not a good thing to hear. I'm not teaching good things here. Don't say that. Yeah, I don't know if I like girls or just love myself a lot, but okay, small. But what are you talking about? You see what I mean? Like sometimes you just I don't know. You're just sitting there and you being normal, and then I don't know. You get touched by a demon or something, and you go from 0 to 100, and you say things that it's just what the hell are you talking about? Yes, that's Francis Celeste. See, I'm getting behind again. I'm not cheating with delivery, man. What are you talking about? It's so much hotter than my weather in summer. Uh, yeah. I mean, summer in Brazil compared to your summer, it's two different things. Okay, I'm back. So about it's funny how she went to take a shower with this boob thing in her head, and she kept there and come back just to say it. New Year appears to get okay. Okay, you say that's not for me, but keep in mind that I'm still here. And why? How does that relate? How does your period relate to your boob being itchy? See what I mean? See what I have to deal with? The ones that are new here, do you see? They're agreeing with that. Maybe that will help me somehow. Maybe someday I will need that information. Like, I don't know. Maybe someday when I'm about to die or something, I'm gonna remember that. Like, oh, she's in her period. Her booty is itchy. That will save my life. I don't know. Like, it has to have an explanation to why this happened in my live streams or whatever. I type something. Mickey, Mickey, my heart just imagine. Oh my god, why? Why? Boys are not lucky, okay? We're not like girls, they have it hard, but we, we have it hard too. Like, we don't have makeup, you know. If you're born ugly, you're screwed. You what will you do if your girl is in her period, like being moody and things? Um, it depends on the girl. The first time I had a situation like that, like a period with a girlfriend and period. Uh, because I grew up with girls, so that was fine for me. It was normal. Like, I would buy pads for my mom, market, if she asked me and stuff. But with my first girlfriend, the first time actually, because she had really bad pain and she laid on bed, like, really, I don't know, like, hurt, holding her tummy because it was hurting so bad, and I was sitting there. I was like sitting on the floor close to her with my hand on her belly, and I was so worried. Like, she looked at me because she was in pain. But when she looked at me, she started laughing because, like, she said that my face was kind of like if she was dying, like so scared that she was dying. Like, she started laughing. I was so concerned. Okay, I'm behind again. You don't know about familiar hormones. New periods could get irritating and swollen. No, I know the stuff, but I don't see the connection of period and the boob being itchy. So the feeling when a guy touches you on your pee. Is that a thing? Hello, Alice. I would rather not be able to wear makeup the rest of my life than PMS pain. But I have no argument here. Hello, Jordan. You're pretty late because I'm probably gonna. Well, you're 2 hours late. So I'm probably gonna end soon. I can watch sometimes. I am physically sick from the pain. I've passed out pain before. Yeah, that's what she told me. She told me she passed out one time. I guess that's why I was so concerned. It's like getting kicked. You don't know the feeling. You can say that. Well, I told you last time that I was sick and I had studies done right. Well, I still have to do some more studies, but I don't really bad sickness sound good. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. I'm behind again. That's what he said. Shut up. Just shut up. See, 5 days, 7 days, 8 days. It's all crazy. Will you do another live stream? I don't know. I don't plan my live streams really. Like I wasn't gonna do anything today. So well, I just saw now my friends actually planned something to do something, but I wasn't gonna go anyway, so fine. Two days? Have periods for 2 days? How is that normal? What do you mean you girls suffer a lot? Maybe you girls. You're not a girl and I don't know about it? It's been like a month. Caro, you're pregnant. What are you doing? You didn't answer me when I said that. You're getting guys wanting to call you. Now you're late by a month. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about period. I'm sorry. That's funny. But explain yourself. What is this about a guy wanting to call you? What do you mean you can confirm? Confirm what? Oh, come on, guys. You guys are getting too graphic, okay? You sound like the jealous boy. I am the jealous boyfriend. And she's there getting calls from guys. And you see she's ignoring, she's not answering, so she's cheating on me. Guys, I'm getting really tired. I think I'm gonna end the live. Yeah, so should eat. Right now it's 10:30 p.m. One thing I do understand is why guys want to control what you can wear. We understand to some extent, but I would definitely be going out in tank tops. Because guys know what other guys says of girls wearing certain clothes. And they hear that when they're single. So when they get a girlfriend, they don't want other guys saying or thinking stuff like that about their girlfriends. It makes sense. Pure Jordan. I'm not, but thank you and have a good night. I will go to finish this. It's not about control, being control freak, you know. There's a reason behind. The thing is that you girls, you like to criticize that a lot, but you don't actually try to put yourself in the guy's shoes, and I don't think you can because guys, they don't really have things like that. You know, like we can like go out with what's the name for it, cleavage and stuff like that. Like that won't matter. That would just look ridiculous. But there's a reason, you know, behind all this. It's not just out of craziness, you know, or out of jealousy. Of course, there is some jealousy in that, but like I'm saying, I don't care if another girl wearing what she was wearing before. Why is now the Sunday want to switch up? Well, that's the thing. I personally wouldn't go out with a girl who wears a certain type of clothes because I know exactly it's gonna happen exactly what you're saying. Later on in the relationship, she's not gonna respect me and the fact that I'm not comfortable with some stuff that she's doing. So she's gonna do that. We're gonna fight and gonna break up. You know. So I don't date girls to wear some certain type of clothes. But what I'm saying is that there's a reason behind it. You know, it's not just out of craziness the way you're saying it to me. Hi Pinky, but I'm gonna end. So you came back in a really bad time. So remember when I said I was at cinema with a friend? You're always at the cinema with a friend. But she's your girlfriend, so why you feel that way? It's not like they can touch her. Uh, that's not how it works. And many guys don't respect that. Also, many guys don't even know that she has a boyfriend or something. And it's like I told you guys before. If I catch like my girlfriend cheating or something, I'm not gonna beat the guy. It's not his fault. It's the girl's fault. She should know her place. She should know she has a relationship. She knows she shouldn't be doing certain things. So I don't think like that, you know. Also, I don't get that because like if it was me and I have someone that I love and I'm in a relationship with someone that I love, why would I want to do something that clearly makes that person upset? So like I don't get why is that such a big issue, you know, to be like a because you do change when you're in a relationship. Like one thing you're not, you do change in certain ways for the person you are, no matter how many relationships you had. I don't see how that's a such a big deal, you know. I personally don't like it. Like I'm saying, I wouldn't want like my girlfriend walking around with tiny little shorts, like very tight stuff and all. My experience, guys, thinks of real things because I'm about their wires, so why go through the haze of lying people? No, that's not how it happens, Celeste. You that's just you being extreme feminist. I'm sorry. Okay, bye, Layla. I hope your dog gets better. When you asked me, I was wearing the same type of. Well, yeah, maybe like that you have an argument to say, but like I'm saying, I wouldn't want to get in a relationship with a girl who dresses in a certain way, but that's me. You can go out without shirts, and we got really jealous because other girls look at you. You as you, not just you. Um, okay, you can say that, but I don't know. I don't have much experience on that because I don't go out without a t-shirt. Because like I'm saying, I don't do what I don't want you to do for me. So I think that's even disrespectful to. I don't know. I think there's places for fall for certain type of things. You know. I don't know. But now all the girls that wear leggings or crop tops, I don't get that. Wow, you speaking of a statistic that's like 10 to 90%. That doesn't really count as an argument to me. Sure, and all of them are hoes, but that's how guys see it. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, for example, girls that wear leggings everywhere. Why? No, there are places that you shouldn't. There are places that you don't need to. Leggings are for when you're doing have heavy activities, like in the gym or something. Why are you gonna wear to go to the market to go to store or whatever the hell? I know girls that only wear leggings, like they don't have jeans at all. They just wear leggings, and like if that's not wanting to show something, I don't know what is. I don't know if it's just a of them and feeling entitled to women's. It's not that entitled to a woman's body. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that, like, if it is me, for example, if it's me and you in a relationship, we would have broken up already because of that. You know, I wouldn't have broken up with you. And you can say that. You can say whatever you want about being sexist or trying to be a feminist or whatever. But the truth is, you would be putting me in a situation that I don't want to be. You would be making me upset all the time just to hold up to whatever you think it is. And why would I want that? Why would I want to be with someone that it's making me upset all the time, who doesn't respect me, doesn't respect the fact that I am upset with something? In the same way that I would be watching myself and worrying to don't make you upset, because if you are with someone, if you love someone, why would you want to see them upset, do something that upset them? So for that sense, I would have already broken up with you. I'm not sure I'm always in my house. So I go to attention reserve when she was young. Yeah, maybe. No, if you think that's being extreme feminist, yeah. Uh, that is extreme feminism. Because it's not like the first time you say something like that, you know. I don't know. It's not feminism to want to choose my own clothes. No, it's not feminism to want to choose your own clothes. It is feminism, extreme feminism, to say that every guy will say shit about you no matter what you wear just because you're a girl. That's extreme feminism, because that's not true. I'm a feminist, just think that I should have the freedom to wear what I want without reason. I'm not really sure it's lagging everywhere at all. Uh, you can wear whatever you want. Like nobody's stopping. Nobody can stop you. Uh, I just think that's a better attitude to have in towards a relationship. You know? I had problems like that with girlfriends before, mostly my first girlfriend, and it ended badly exactly because of that. But I never say to her, never say to her, no, you're not wearing that. I won't let you wear that. I always say to her, if you want to wear it, cool, but you wear it and you go out knowing that I'm sad, that I'm walking beside you upset. What is the difference in your mind between jeans and leggings? Both are tight and uncomfortable. uh, Jeans, it's something thick, it's something more normal. And even though they are tight, they can mark as well. It's not as revealing as the leggings. Leggings, it's thin and it shows a lot. Like the camel toe talk we had, the last live or whatever. It's a lot of that. Like most camel toes you see are on leggings. It shows more. People think thoughts about women so much right now. Clothes, glasses, hobbies, action, star guys, quality of life. Why do you think that's just about girls in that sense? Like society do that to everyone, every day, all the time, and it's been doing for years. It's not just girls, not just about girls. People have that standard of beauty and stuff like that, and society itself makes that. It's not just one thing. I personally don't wear booty shorts or anything like that. I'm just making the point that if I wanted to, I would. I'm thinking of the same feminist. Okay, whatever you say, Venus. Hello, sandwich. Can I be neutral? I understand both sides. I mean, leggings on their own. At least here, girls don't really wear leggings with skirts or shorts. Like it's very rare, and it's usually like younger girls that do that. Mostly girls wear leggings and small tops, and they go to supermarkets and stuff, and they complain like, "Oh, everyone's looking at me. Every guy's looking at me. Guys don't respect me." Like, oh my god. Okay, I got your point though. It's not the same as my family. It's not just the clothes; it's the attitude. Attitude wearing it. Uh, I don't know. I don't like that rebellious thought. Like, oh, I'm gonna rebel to this just because I have to. But why? Like to defend your pride, to like how is that making the relationship better? And I'm not talking just about girls. Guys can do that as well. that extends to all. I think like both, like I say, like why would you want to get in a relationship thinking that like when it's gonna end? And with attitudes like that, both girls and guys, uh, that breaks relationships. You know, I think instead of being like defending your pride so much in a relationship, you should worry about nurturing and making it last and stuff like that. You know, I just think that the energy is it's focused in something else that it's unnecessary. I don't know. I mean, I speak from experience as well. Like I had relationships that was like that. Like all the time, it was always fights about stupid, um, stupid things, like stupid arguments, and it was just like, just to don't give in. Just like, no, I have to be right. And it's kind of like, if I show that I'm wrong, I'm showing that I'm weak, and that to me always didn't make sense. It was like in the relationship. That's why I was hurt many times, because and like they wouldn't understand, because it was often like that. Like it didn't matter that they were hurting or what they were saying were hurting. It's just that they wanted so badly to defend whatever they were saying, even if they're wrong or right. But I was thinking like it wasn't about being wrong or right. It was uh, about the fact that you can't open yourself, and you feel like you can't be weak in a relationship. So why the hell are you in a relationship? Or maybe you're in a relationship with the wrong person, because your boyfriend or girlfriend should be the closest person to you. If you can be weak to that person, then what is there, um wait, whose birthday it is? Okay, have a good night, Isabella, and happy birthday to whatever, to whoever is the birthday. The girls I know seem like they want the attention deep down. um, I think guys here like to be able to say the girl is mine when she wears hot stuff. There are guys here that they are like that as well. I I personally don't understand it. Like I haven't learned many things with my dad, but that's one thing that he taught me. What he always say to me, like it was like, look, the best advice I can give to you, uh, if you want a girlfriend, go out walking and go alone. Okay, this bullshit of going in guys and uh like a bunch of guys and asking friends to go talk to the girl, it's bullshit. Okay, girls don't like that. You won't get anything with that. So if you want a girlfriend, go walking and go alone. And he told me also, he taught me also to never sell your fish. He was like, whatever you do with a girl, whatever a girl does with you, whatever happens, you never tell. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell whoever asks, whatever. Don't tell. Just don't tell. Because it was like, first of all, that's not for you to tell. Second of all, that's selling your fish. And I agree with him. I think that girls do that many times. Girls do that more often than guys. The guys are actually very awkward with each other, but girls, when you guys talk, and I can say that because you guys talk here as well. When you tell everything to your girlfriend, you tell about your relationship, you tell about your sex life, you tell even the size, the shape of things that you shouldn't do, and that's when bad things happen because you're there constantly selling your fish. Oh, my boyfriend did this to me last week and this, and he put this in there, whatever. You keep telling, saying things and all, and then your girlfriend's like start getting uh, jealous about it, and they start to desire your guy because of course he's doing, let's say, cool things for you, and you're sharing, you're telling her, and then you come home and you see your friend sleeping with your boyfriend, and you're like, you don't understand what happened, and you start beating the guy thinking it's his fault. Of course it's bad, but it all started with that. You kept selling your fish to your girlfriend, saying how much your guy was good. Of course he's gonna want, like, girls are very competitive. Of course she's gonna want to taste that. So so very few that my dad taught me, and I actually agree with that. And I've seen that happen many times. I'm gonna lie to you. But when you make bad decisions in relationship before, I only made bad decisions. I only dated the wrong people. That's very sad, but it's true. We take them into consideration from. Um, oh, okay, it's Nia. Well, happy birthday. I'm true, so I'll never talk about this again. He was just back in his life and was in mine, so we ended up having totally different opinions. The same subject. Yeah, you can think of that. I can agree to disagree, but it's not just this and now, like I say, like you did that before, but it's fine though. Um, yeah, when a guy's friend say his friend likes a girl, it's always confusing. It seems like a joke. Yeah. Western, I would here like to boost about many girls. The Venus Tara. The girls also wouldn't tell people about my man. His name bad. Uh yeah, I don't understand that. I don't know. I I I don't know. Maybe I'm too old fashioned a certain way. To me, at least it's how I am. Like I want to be pretty, for example, to my girlfriend. So when I go out, for example, I will dress for her. I'll dress the way she likes it, the shirts that she likes it, or whatever. I'm not trying to impress people on the street. That's me. I don't know. For going to be in a relationship, we need to be in the same page and understand the point of each other. If you're, yeah, that's basically it. But honestly, that's easier said than done. You know, like we're people, and we have different opinions. We argue, even in a relationship. You would think it's easy, but I don't think there's such thing as that. But like I said, that's not what I focus on in a relationship. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's where I do wrong because I try many times. I try a lot before I let go. You know, I try to repair. I try to compromise. I try everything I can try before it ends. I do it, but in the end, I'm the one who's just like the only one who's hurt. You know, maybe that's why. But I don't know. At least in my experience, it's very easy for girls to be like, okay, I'm reaching what's the word for it? Um, I don't know, like, well, like we don't agree, or I don't like this, or I don't like what you're doing, so let's just end. Like it's a very easier for girls to be that way, you know, like okay, just let go, just end it, whatever, you know. Even if they're gonna suffer, if they're gonna be in pain for a while, still for them it's it's easier to just end like that. Um, right now, I like an older brother. That was a lecture. I mean, I don't know. Can go so far. You know, the thing is that I speak for guys, but not really speaking for myself because I seriously consider myself different from every guy I ever know. I'm not saying better, just different. But I observe a lot, and I've learned a lot, and I've seen people doing mistakes all the time, and they go and do the same mistakes again, and like I've seen friends go into stuff like that. So I, I don't know. I we clearly disagree on that. I won't be the age or I don't do relationships, but I'm very independent minded. I mean, that's cool, but I can honestly say that you're gonna find more guys that thinks the way I do than other ways. Relationships about compromising in both parties. Um, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think relationships should be easy. You know, um, something that being for some people it's easy, for others it's not. Gender thing, it's a person thing. I don't know. In my experience, it is. It was very easy for them to just be like, okay, let's just end it, then try to fix it. I've seen something this days ago. It was like how guys and girls deal with breakup or something. So like basically what it showed was like the girl, she would suffer a lot right away. Like, the breakup, she would suffer a lot. She would cry for days and be sad and all. The guys would be fine. And then she gets fine, and that's when the guy starts to feel bad. And I kind of agree with that. I mean, I don't know. I don't speak for myself because I like suffer all in all, like like when it's ended and not for a long time after. But I think that's very true. But I do think that girls get over faster and easier than guys. I'm gonna stand by that, even if I have to fight a bash. When the saves are a lot, I got meant to be behind the bushes, back collecting info. No, it wasn't like that. Like many people, for some reason, they come to me for advice, and then I give advice and they don't listen, and so I'm just watching their situation. I see them screw up, but the thing is that I'm not mean, so I'm not like I told you so. I just learned with it. I've learned with their bullshit. If that makes sense. But I do think a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm seem very like talkative, and I maybe am here, or if I remember a conversation with my friends or something like that. But honestly, if it wasn't for my work, I wouldn't say anything the whole day. I can go a whole day without saying a single word, just in my head. Guys, I really need to end this because I need to. Saying that, I'm gonna order already because it's already 11. Usually they stop delivering at midnight, so um, I don't even know what I'm gonna order. I'm gonna order a sandwich. Hold on, guys. Just 1 second. Um, Hold on, guys. Sorry. I hope they see my message though. But it took too long to order something. Okay. Sorry, guys. Um, we're now in the stream again. There. I can't really do that because if I do that, it'll take longer for me to go outside to get the like whatever order, and they be like buzzing and stuff. And my neighbor's house is in front of mine, so I don't like to bother them. Cause like they have a baby there and stuff like that, you know. It's funny because like the delivery guys, the ones that I usually get like buy from, they already know this. They come there to just buzz one time, and they wait for me to get out, you know. It's like the dogs start barking, so I know that there's someone there. So that's why. We have a great night. Have a nice dinner. There is a sandwich. Eat healthier. Yeah, that's true. But it's easier for me now. But you get a cheeseburger, ham, tomato, a lot of sandwich. Yeah, something like that. A lot of girls try to act like they don't care, but like they really are upset. Uh, well, I only believe that seeing it. I don't know. At least the girls that I dated, maybe it's just them because I don't think they actually loved me as much as they say they did. Because you don't just forget someone and move on in 1 month after you break up with someone that you love and you were with for a year or so. So I don't know. But my experience was bad with them. Why are you guys laughing at sandwich? A month, that's very quick. Indeed. Me then ever forgot you. Um I I want to say that's true and be optimistic like that, but I really can't. Like literally two of my exes, one sent her new guy that she was with not even not even 1 month after we broke up. Yeah, no, it was 1 month, I guess. She literally sent the guy. Well, not send it because it didn't come to me, but like the guy messaged me to say that he was with her and stuff like that, being all jerk about it. And the other one, she literally say with these words to me, "I'm gonna go sleep in my friend's house uh, tomorrow, and I go some other place I don't remember the next day, and on Saturday I have a date with a guy from Tinder. So there's no place for you in my life anymore. So f off." That seriously what she said to me, and literally was 1 month after. And that wasn't even the first guy. Later, I found out that she went out. She went on a date with another guy, not even 1 month after we broke up. Like after she broke up with me. And the last one, it's even worse. Like talked to her like 1 month after, and she already like it was seriously talking to a stranger. Like she really uh talked to me like I was more than nothing. Like not even someone you know by name. So I don't think that they forgot they forgot me. Um, Damn, that's expensive. Let me even see if I have that money. Here ordering things and don't even have the money for it. Hold on, guys. Oh, come on. Did that happen before with you guys? Like you order something, think you have money, then you don't have it? That happened to me before. Luckily, I order from this place like all the time. So they were like, "Oh, it's fine. You just pay the next time." I still have money. It's gonna be here in 15 minutes. What the hell? Oh, 15. Okay. Okay. Um. Hello, Sarah. Really came in a bad time. I'm seriously about to end. Get a new girl. Wish it was that easy. For a nice girlfriend, you need to be more careful. That's the thing, though. I am careful and I try to be careful, but they always lie to me in the start about who they really are. And then when they get tired of pretending and lying, they show me who they actually are and they break up with me, and this stuff happens. Like the last one, I genuinely thought she would never do something like that to me because she not only knew me like quite well, but she also knew every single story from every ex that I had that did stuff for me. Like she knew even more than you guys, and I told you guys a lot. And still, she went and did the same bullshit. So like, I really don't know what it is. Like, what girls have with that. Like, oh, he's a nice guy. I'm gonna hurt him. Oh my god. Can hire boyfriends? Broke life hurts and Jam says insufficient fun. I think you did it say to okay, yeah. I wouldn't go that far, but it definitely felt like they were up to no good ever since they started. I don't know. Still want to hear your accents. Please do. Say it's from me, say my name. Oh, sorry guys. I picked the microphone again. I'm not gonna borrow $1 from my neighbor. I still have some money. So I'm gonna stop. I wish you good luck with your next relationship. I wish so too. I'm really tired of spending my time and energy with people that don't deserve it, and then stuff happen. Like I really want a relationship that's gonna last a long time. I seriously envy people that go like relationships for like 7 years. Like I have a friend that he was in a relationship for 8 years. Like sadly it ended, but I don't know. I think that's so cool. I know I was sleeping and now I'm going to work. Uh, yeah, sorry to hear that, Sarah. Well, have a nice day at work at least. At least try to. This is gonna sound contradictory, but I think you are too careful. Maybe I'm not sure I get what you're trying to say. I mean, if you're visibly too careful, mean girls can smell it from a mile away. Girls who get into relationships to take advantage of you. No, that's being gullible, not careful. I'm careful in a way like I'm not gonna just date whatever girl I found in front of me just for the sake of dating, even though I like relationships. But the thing is that I, I think the word is you should say that it's that I'm too intense. You know, if I like you, I like you. You know, guess that was the problem. Like I jumped with my head. No, I got that. There's this one guy who say he only went out with me because I was a nice person. He didn't want to hurt me, so he let me on. That's so much better. I mean, I get your point. I get what you're trying to say. Like, if you're too nice, people will step on you. You think that only guys do that, but girls do that too. I can honestly say that. But I don't know. Where do you meet these girls? It's a good question. Perhaps you need to ease off a little. That's it. I'm not trying though. I'm not looking. I'm not doing anything. And I wasn't trying. I wasn't looking. Like when for example, the last girlfriend when she came in, I had just moved on from the girl who said that there was no space for me in her life anymore. And that was like I don't know. It took me a year maybe to get over to that point to be okay to love someone else. And I wasn't looking. It just happened. I don't know. Really, really wish you made someone better. I appreciate that. Explanation for that comment still on for last week. I'm sorry, I promise to make sense. Okay. I might too. I'm adding him on Snappy and been talking for like 2 weeks. And so when I woke up, he blocked me and everywhere I can find him. Yeah, that's pretty bad, Layla. But that's what you get for cheating on me. I didn't know that. Okay, been talking 2 weeks with that guy. You see the proof right there. You guys keep saying like, no, we don't cheat on you. And when I say yes, you guys don't cheat on me in my live stream, but then when I talk to you in private, you do, and you all get together and beat me, and you see what's going on right there. You see my proof right there, right in your faces. So take it and swallow that apple because it's right there. Hmm. Was that the girl that kept wanting to go to her mate first? No, no, that's another one. I don't cheat, just saying. Yeah, that's what y'all just say. Yes, swallow your apple right there. This apple. Because it's right there, right? The proof is right there that you guys cheat on me when you're not in the live streams. It's right there in your face. So if you ever say that to me again, I'm gonna break your knees. You calling me a liar? No, I'm just saying it's hard to believe. It's very hard to believe. I'm sorry. I should have said that with a straight face. I'm sorry. I tried. Yes, break your knee. because that's what you do. You'd be like, "Oh, I don't cheat on you. I love you." And I turn my back, and you master like 50 guys. How am I supposed to visit Brazil without knees? You do a handstand. Hugging needle boys considered cheating? No, that's considered a felony. Don't worry, it's all gone. Oh, now it's gone because he did you wrong. If he didn't, he would still be cheating on me. You see, you're no good. None of you are no good. You're bad girlfriends. The dark muffins. The story I have about crazy guy stuff that happened before I found your channel. So I'm not sure what you. Okay, I think I got it. My colleagues in Boston need to go on socialized bonus because I'm so quiet at work. It's because I don't understand what they're talking about. I'm quiet. That's funny. It's bad though. Guys, I really have to end this. Like, it's probably coming the pizza already. So we talk more in the next one. Okay, so thank you everyone for coming, and it was fun. I missed talking with you guys in real life. I don't know when I'm gonna do another one because, like I said, I don't plan anything. But I have an idea for a video, and I want to record that idea. I just don't know when. Okay, I don't know if this weekend. Probably not this weekend. Maybe this week or next week or whatever. But there's something coming. Okay, and hopefully it's gonna be funny as I think it will be in my head. So yeah. From the next one, order food. I can't do that. Last time I ordered food, I was here. Everyone was killing me. Like, oh, you're eating the microphone. I'm gonna beat you. So I can't do that anymore. Well, whatever. I have really have to go. Okay, guys. So have a good night or day or whatever. And thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.